Not even 1 kilometer away from the iconic Grand Place in Brussels city, Chandigarh restaurant might just be the authentic Indian restaurant that people of Belgium were waiting for. The buzz is there. Now let's find out if it's worth it or not. The restaurant is the brainchild of the most loved brother-sister duo in Belgium, Mr. Ravi and Ms. Shreya. The architecture of this restaurant is inspired heavily by Mr. Le Corbusier, the famous French-Swiss architect, who was also responsible for planning one of the earliest urban cities in India, Chandigarh. And it's clear to us now where the restaurant derives its name from. Now, without any further delay, let's head in and immerse into the food experience. Not many people know that the furniture of this restaurant has been handcrafted by traditional artisans in India. And during the COVID times, the owners of the restaurant made sure to train online those local artisans so that they could craft these gems. All this furniture has been shipped straight from India to Belgium. Isn't it amazing? Arrived here on a Friday evening. For dinners, we only have authentic vegetarian Indian Thali here. So we are just awaiting for our food to arrive. This is the authentic North Indian Thali. It has a perfect balance of all nutrients and composition of all 5 tastes: sweet, sour, salty, pungent and spicy. It's so difficult to resist now. I can't wait anymore. I'll just enjoy my first bite. Amazing.
Wow यार मतलब मज़े आ गए. This is really nice. Just awesome.
So it has been 10 minutes. I'm eating and discovering new flavors which are there in the part of this authentic North Indian Thali. The food is just so delicious, and I would want to take a pause to just explain you what all is contained in this thali. There's rice, there's chole which are just amazing, and this is my favorite, kofta. Then there's curry and aloo. This is also amazing. And we also have dahi bada here, salad and yummy chutney. And what to say about the naans? They are just so fresh and soft. I'm just loving it. And let me tell you, I also tasted the chikanji and mango shake. They are just breathtaking. The taste of each and everything is so different and diverse. I'm just surprised pleasantly. And this is by far one of the best and the most delicious Indian thali that I've had in Belgium, or for that matter, even in India. This is just something something different. We didn't think so, but we really finished the whole thali, both of us. And it has been such a wonderful experience. I mean, the things were really so simple yet so delicious. It's like unbelievable. You could just taste different flavors, different crunches partying in your mouth, and it was a wholesome experience. My God, clearly party is not over yet. हम यहाँ पे बहुत ही interesting बातें कर रहे हैं श्रेया के साथ और we are having the in-house kulfi here. ये बिल्कुल scratch से यहाँ restaurant में बनती है and you really cannot not miss this. And of course, chai in the authentic mud vessels. Best and the most delicious food in my life. And I just can't imagine it was in Europe, in Belgium. Thanks to the restaurant Chandigarh. I would say this was not a food experience. It was food therapy for me. And I really needed to speak with the owner. So here is Shreya.
Hi Mansee, how are you?
I'm doing very, very good. And kudos Shreya. I mean, if I wouldn't have come here, I would have missed such a big thing, and this has been a truly wonderful experience. You have done a great job here.
Thank you so much. I'm glad you liked it. And yeah, about this restaurant, there are so many small stories behind it to bring it together. It was a vision of me and my brother. And in the beginning, we had a few clashes also, especially about how it should look. So he suggested, it's his idea of doing it a bit different. So all the credit about it goes to him. And yeah, I'm just enjoying working here, meeting people, and especially when people appreciate the efforts, that's the biggest thing. And not just the efforts of decorating the place or managing it, but the food, the stories behind the authentic recipes from India, and then bringing them together. Also balancing the entire thali as per Ayurveda. So we have worked more than 3 months on making the menus and designing the menus and how it should balance, because especially in Belgium, as we have a lot of Belgians coming to eat and not just Indians, it's really important to balance the thali and nobody should have a stomach ache after it. So it's also balanced as per Ayurveda. And yeah.
Shreya, I mean, what you said, we totally, believe that, and we saw it with our eyes, guys. I mean, it was a Friday evening, although like everyone came here with reservations, but there were so many people, and Shreya in front of us, she had to sadly let go of 20 of her customers. And it's really, really getting so popular, and no wonder. It's such an amazing place, and now that I enjoyed that precious thali here, I know why.
Thank you so much, Mansee. Yes, the main reason about being a bit strict about reservation is also that we focus on food wastage also. So at the end of the day, there should not be any food wastage. Also, once we have the reservations, we can prepare fresh food, and that's the main the thumb rule in our kitchen, that we do not use anything that comes in packets or boxes, or so everything is from scratch. And actually, I'm letting you the secret out.
And I think this is what separates Chandigarh Brussels from rest of the Indian restaurants, because I could really find out that freshness in the food, and you can make out from my face. It's just an ecstatic feeling to be blessed with such amazing food. Thank you once again, Shreya. And thanks, Ravi Bhaiya, for this wonderful restaurant that you both have gifted Brussels with.
Thank you so much, and it was such a pleasure to have you here.
The pleasure is ours also. So very soon we'll come back again to Chandigarh, Brussels. And if you still are not motivated enough to come here, you are missing it big time. So hurry up, reserve your tables here and enjoy an amazing meal. Bring your friends and family also here and thank me later.